The Zero that shocked the world. When we first look at the A6M Zero, it feels almost unreal. In the early days of World War II, this Japanese fighter stunned everyone who faced it. We're talking about an aircraft so light, so agile, that Allied pilots couldn't believe what they were seeing. It turned faster, climbed quicker, and reached farther than many enemy planes. On paper and in the air, the Zero looked almost magical. But right from this first look, there was a hidden price behind that performance, and it was buried deep inside its metal skin. The cursed alloy behind the magic. To make the Zero so light, Japanese engineers used a special aluminum alloy often called extra super duralumin. This metal was strong for its weight, and it allowed the Zero to fly long distances and dance through the air. At first, this choice looked brilliant. The plane could outrange most opponents and dominate early battles. But as the war dragged on, this same alloy started to show its dark side. It aged poorly, cracked under stress, and corroded badly in salty air. Over time, the Zero's wings and body became weaker, even if they looked fine from the outside. When the curse revealed itself. As Allied planes improved, the Zero's weaknesses became impossible to ignore. That lightweight alloy couldn't handle heavy armor or self-sealing fuel tanks, so many Zeros caught fire after just a few hits. Official reports showed that later in the war, survival rates for Zero pilots dropped sharply. The very metal that gave the Zero its early edge now worked against it. We can almost feel the irony here. The aircraft that once ruled the skies was slowly betrayed by its own skin. The legacy of a beautiful flaw. Looking back, we don't just see a fighter plane, we see a lesson. The A6M Zero proves how chasing perfection in one area can create danger in another. That cursed alloy gave us one of the most iconic first looks in aviation history, but it also reminds us that even legends have hidden cracks.